This is my friend Nelson Ngonisa, sculptural teacher, maestro at his work, master of his work, stone sculptor, artist, based in South Africa, from Zimbabwe. He is my stone sculpting teacher. I was living in South Africa for about 4 months. I am from Mexico City. I was brought there by Edward Wakefield to do sculptural works, 3D art, animation, and multimedia. I have a whole different background than being a 3D artist. I studied communications and I was a graphic designer for a few years. I did VFX as well in the filmmaking industry, but that's another story. I met Nelson through Edward. Nelson is a guy that makes shit come to life. He brings the stone, he brings the 3D art printed, and he recreates it into stonework. A master of his work, amazing artist. When I asked if he would teach me how to do stone sculpture, he agreed. And we met at Diepsloot in Parktown View, Johannesburg. I went there for the day, and whilst he was teaching me how to do stone sculpting, he told me about this project that's been going on Saturdays where kids hang around the tent and they learn about art. They're not exactly taught, but they're shown how to do art on their own right, on their own way.
Were you lost?
No, a little bit. They took me up there, but I told them, no, it's just down here. Yeah. It's good. Nelson! How are you? I have no signal.
I see. Yeah. So, like I told you last time that we started this project with the feeling that we should take these kids away from the streets, where criminal activities are happening, drug abuse. Most of them, like girls, they are getting pregnant at a very young age, you see. So we are trying to
avoid that.
Yeah, to avoid that by occupying part of their space by doing art. The main purpose is to actually make them to realize the importance of using patience in everything that they do. So by doing art now, their patience will be exercised.
They don't seek for easy pleasures.
Yes, they will occupy doing art. So that's the idea.
You were saying that there's not as many resources as there should be.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges that we are facing currently, because as artists we not getting enough from art sales because there's no business in South Africa. Business is very low. So the little that we're getting, and some few donors at one here, the other one, sometimes they don't even come. It is. Then there's some needles. These are hairpins.
Hairpins?
These are hairpins.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. That's awesome. Great work. You guys are doing beautiful pieces. Wow, that looks like a spider web.
See you next time. Okay, thank you so much for coming.
That's amazing. So the crochet that they're doing, it can end up being either a cap or it could be a sweater.
Yeah, I'm not yet understanding what they actually want to achieve, but want them to actually get the idea. You see?
Yeah.
Just giving them the ideas.
It's not to a specific thing.
No,
just let them create.
Yeah, we want to see at the end of the day what comes of. These guys, they are very clever. They.
That's so cool.
Yeah. you see, this one produced this one, but the other ones are doing different things.
And do you want to call it a name? Do you have a name for this one?
Yes.
What is it called?
What's the name?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny.
Like I said here last time, that we don't tell them what to do.
That's awesome. It's not like structurized.
No, it's not. We give them what to use and express their feelings. They bring their ideas. You see, at the work. So we are not limiting them to actually give our ideas to become theirs. No, we want to discover them. At the same time, they must also discover themselves how best they can use this material that could be available. You see, today we can find the best of these kids using wool, but the next week we'll be using clay. It will be a different person who will be the best in that particular
area.
You see now.
Okay.
You see now.
So this weekend was crochet. Next
Crochet
weekend
is clay.
Next weekend is clay. Oh.
After that, we do paper drawing now.
Nice.
You see? So we're trying to expose them to as much as we can, variety of things that we have. But at the moment, we're also looking for material like tools, no? Because we want also to introduce stone sculptures maybe to boys like this. They can handle. You see, these are big guys that
can do stone sculpture.
They can handle tools.
Yeah.
They can handle tools. Unlike these smaller ones, you see?
Yeah. Oh.
They can't do that.
That's a nice color. That's so cool.
You see?
Yeah, I understand.
So that's why we're trying to expose them to whatever we have. The next time maybe we have these bigger boys and girls, we teach them how to do carpentry by doing simple chairs like this one.
Yes.
You see this? It's a simple chair, this one.
Yeah.
Made out of just 4 pieces of wood.
Just plywood, some paint and some nails and yeah, it's good to go.
For a long time. You see, some have left because we did not provide food on time. It's 2 o'clock now.
And they start to get hungry.
Now, so they went back home to find some food.
Yeah.
We should have everything here so that if we start at 1, we'll be able to feed them. Maybe at 2 they must be having something to eat.
Yeah.
But now the food, someone promised her to bring us some food. Maybe she's coming. But we have some fruits there. Maybe you can start giving some fruits now. Let's wait for something to come in.
So yeah, with this project, we're hoping as well from my side to bring more attention to the matter. So there's more money and there's more food to bring to the table, you know?
These are my friends as well.
That's amazing. Hello. I'm Nelson's friend.
Sorry?
Jael, nice to meet you.
Jael.
From Mexico City.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Then you're going back home.
I'm going back to Mexico on the 28th.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Okay.
It's such an incredible city.
Yes, I'm really keen to see home again. I've been for 4 months. Yeah. And apparently it's going crazy now. A rally, yeah. Well,
And he doesn't want to leave now.
no, I don't want to leave actually.
He doesn't want to leave.
Stay. Welcome to stay.
So they brought food.
Food, yeah. Normally she bring food every weekend for the kids.
Oh, that's amazing.
And material she brought clay also for next week.
That's awesome.
Yes. Stand City, if you check, is the best estate in Africa. I contributed a lot also for it to become #1 music
Nice, yeah.
because of the artwork that we put in there. They are masterpieces.
I'd be honored to see them. I'd love to see them.
Yeah, Monday you are around. If you are available Monday, maybe You can come, I'll take you inside. You see me when I was in Zim, I was doing stone caving. So now I'm using any type of material.
So not only stone, metal too.
Metal, fiberglass, glassy, sandy, anything I can use.
Glass?
Yes, I can use anything.
Nice.
So now I'm also giving it to my friends, showing them how to use different materials.
And has there been classes for stone sculpting for the kids?
Not yet, because stones, where we get stones, here in SA, they are there, but it's a bit far. And there we have to buy the stones. The stones, they charge R4.50 a kg.
R4 a kg?
R4.50.
R4.50 a kg.
So for us to go and fill a bucket like this one, from here to the mine and to buy, we need something like 6,000.
6,000 rand to have enough stone for,
Yes, we can have enough for kids, but so far we haven't had anyone who can help us to go and purchase the stones, but we have that in mind. We need to teach them. We like to be innovative.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why you see most of our guys now are relying in crime, but there are other things that can keep them out of crime.
There are other ways to be innovative.
Yes. If you use your mind, your hands, you can be someone.
Yeah.
But now people, they don't know. So our idea is if we can show these young ones that if they follow their dream, their heart, what they want, there will be somebody in future.
Somebody will believe. Yes.
Our main idea that is driven us to come with this project. We wanted to give them to people
Teaching art.
If we can teach art, we can be role models for these kids.
It's fantastic. I truly see that you guys are doing the Lord's work. It's incredible.
I'm not the face of this community. I'm simply a messenger, letting people know, not only in South Africa, but here in Americas and Mexico, what's been going on and what this community does to keep their children away from all this fucking ugly things.
So that makes me, because I started doing my sculpture when I was 19, so that makes me about 25 years worth.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know.
And you need it, yeah.
I would love to be outside the box. You understand?
Yeah.
So if they fill you in a box, they tell you to do 1, 2, 3. You just do this, you do that, you do that. You become a machine at the end of the day. I do talk too much.
Nah, it's good. Me too. For creativity, I see it as art is an offering to the gods. You know, it's an offering to whatever energy that comes and makes that idea come around.
Come around and you explore it. You start, okay, Phil, okay, this is stone, let me turn it around this way, let me turn it around this way. It's not like you conformed to doing something. If you conform to do a job, that means you wake up early in the morning, and they even tell you what time to wake up. Them people that are high up in the
hierarchy.
Yes. They wouldn't want us to explore our creative side, so they can keep using us they can keep conforming us to what they would want to mold us into.
Yeah.
They mold us into
whatever they need.
To whatever they need. Because if the moment we start going to a creative side, then we flow away. We're not there anymore. So now it becomes, it's not easy for them to control us. But if we follow what the books teach us, what the mathematics teach us, and whatever the education system and the religious system teaches us, we need to go this way and that way and that way, then we are conformed to one form.
Of course.
That's what they came here to do, because nobody came here on the earth to do exactly what everybody else does. Because if everybody was doing the same, exactly same job, we wouldn't have me, we wouldn't have you, we wouldn't have anybody.
But we
wouldn't have teachers, we wouldn't have, because everybody would be teacher.
I'm happy to tell you guys that if you are able to donate to this beautiful community, to bring as much resources as possible so that every kid in this community has a chance, has a paper and a pen, has a canvas, no matter what it's made of, that they can create on and bring this creative energy to real life. Bring this creative energy to fruition.
We run out of resources, machinery, and some of the things they need cash. And if we don't have cash,
There's no resources, there's no tools.
yeah, orange jumbo can be.
And knowing that you can take hands into this cause, it's such a blessing. So if you guys want to donate, there is a link in the bio, or in the case of YouTube, there is a link in the description in which you're going to find Nelson's and Ngonisa website with his artwork, as well as a donation page where you can donate directly to this community, and you'll know it'll get into the right hands. So thank you for watching this video, thank you for listening to me, and yeah, follow us on social media to follow the adventures of this community and see what they're creating this weekend.
Is that his nose?
Thank you so much. This is Jael Matute, and
That's a knife?
I'll see you until next time.
That's a cool one. Drink water.
Yes, a donkey to drink water.
How come?
Like, you cannot force a donkey to drink water. But you will see the donkey drinking water by the time.
Yeah? You cannot force it?
Yes.
Bye.
Are you enjoying the day?
I'm enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day. I'm recording a lot because I get great
do whatever.
conversations.
Don't worry about me because I'm always busy, you know. I'm always busy. Do whatever I feel like doing.
Lunch. Do whatever that we know of.
So after lunch,
Yes, I will done.
I really believe this is an electrifying time for believers.